Hey degenerates, this is Coster from the Couchaholics. As fun as it is to kick back with friends and consume alcohol, the Couchaholics always condone drinking responsibly and never drink and drive. All of our opinions are our own and do not reflect the quality of any particular brewery or business. This podcast contains explicit language, so if you don't like it, get the fuck out!
Yeah, you're gonna be able to list that.
Oh, rewind. Delete that.
Oh, that's staying.
That is fucking gold.
Wheel worthy.
We're back. Episode 7. We are missing 2 this time. We got Ty back.
Hey man,
He's back and
Hey, Ty.
I'm here.
T-Money's here, baby.
They're dropping like flies, though.
They are,
Dropping
but
like
we're
flies.
missing Jimmy and Mason today.
Yep.
We do have Jake.
Yo.
Ty again. Brick.
R.I.P. to the fallen.
Coster.
One producer we're down to. If it is your first time, Couchaholics are basically just us. Do a little stupid shit. We're supposed to rate beers, but half the time we banter. And if you stick around long enough, we have a wheel that we spin that basically chooses who's going to drink our center cut, which is a combination of all the beers we try today.
Damn, bro, you started heavy on that middle one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
didn't
big
even
heavy
fucking
one.
see it.
You know what the best part is, though?
We actually are going to have 2 cups.
It's gonna be him.
He goes heavy, but then he ends up drinking it anyway.
Every
Twice
time.
in a row, guys. Twice in a row is
Every
me.
time.
And I'm going to keep filling it up
Keep at it.
in the
Go ahead,
hopes
keep
that
at
it's
it.
not
Spoiler,
me.
if you didn't listen to the last 2,
Yeah,
he takes
true.
it.
Costa's
Sorry,
gonna
guys.
have to talk a lot more this one, so you may get some more stutters in there.
Yes.
I'm banking on the
shit.
fact that I won't.
You can bank on that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Jake, you want to go off with the first one, buddy?
All right, I'll start it off. This brewery was actually recommended to me, so I hope it's good. We have the Trail Runner by New Trail Brewing Company. It is a hazy IPA. It is 6.4%. And New Trail is out of Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
Shout out to Little League World Series.
The the can here has a picture of a female going for a light jog.
You know the speed she's running
Down
at?
a-
Damn, son.
down a trail.
No heavy sweat.
And there's like
She's about an 8-minute mile right now.
there's some water and some mountains in the background. And let me see.
Does it look
here.
like it's a PA landscape? Do they go off
yeah,
of
a
their
little
true area?
mountainous, maybe Appalachia.
It looks like a lake.
Appalachia?
It looks like a lake.
Chris, Pennsylvania has a lot of different landscapes.
No, I know. I'm saying.
Does
It
it say
could be.
anything about the flavors in it at all, or nah?
Let me see here.
Or are we guessing? Like
We should guess.
we guessing?
It just smells like an IPA.
I can. Yeah,
I
it
get
has the
some
notes.
citrus.
Actually, the notes.
Yeah.
It has a lot of descriptions of everything on the can. So the hops used are HBC 630,
HBC.
Mosaic, and Columbus.
Is this 6:30? You have to do it at 6:30.
What time is it?
Do I have to
wait.
do-
All right, we'll
Oh,
wait.
shit.
We'll wait.
Wait, it says 6:30. I must have
The
missed
hop
that.
is HBC 630.
It's,
Oh.
it's the strand name. That's
Right.
all it is.
It says wheat and oats. It has notes of. Do you want me to read it, or you guys
Wait,
want to?
let's-
try it?
let's get
guessing.
into it.
I like
Get into it?
guessing.
Yeah, I like
Go ahead.
guessing too.
All right, go ahead. Let's everybody take a taste.
Right off the smell, I can tell there's some oats.
You're such a piece of shit.
I really can though. It does smell very oaty.
I get the wheat.
This is
It tastes like
interesting.
a wheat beer a little bit.
I want to say citrus is what's in it a lot.
Okay, this is going to be a
know.
real stretch. See if you can follow me on this. On the aftertaste, I'm getting bacon. Is that weird?
I
Yeah,
don't know
it's
if
kind of
I'm
weird.
getting
Yeah.
that.
Is it like
Yeah,
the
it's kind of
I
weird.
crispy
figured.
bacon or like the loose floppy bacon?
Floppy.
I need
floppy.
to know.
Floppy.
I'm not getting bacon.
Yeah, that's too far of a stretch for my
Taste, it
palate.
doesn't matter. But I figured I'd indulge Ty over there.
Hey, how do you guys do your bacon? Are you guys fatty? Or are you guys real
I
crisp?
like fatty.
I like
mine
both.
fatty.
I like
Oh, fatty.
both.
I don't like mine super crisp.
I hate
So-
it. I
so
hate when
here's
it
my thing.
crunches like that.
Here's my thing. If I'm eating pancakes, fatty's fine.
Mhm.
But if I have it on like a bacon sandwich or like a burger, I want it crispy because I don't
Yeah,
want
you
to
want the
pull the
clean
whole.
break.
I don't want to pull the whole
You
strip
want
out.
the clean break?
That's fair.
Yeah.
I could see that.
That's a top tier opinion.
Hey, like that. That's a fat person telling you.
You just changed everything I believed.
Well,
That's perfect.
yeah.
So the notes are red fruits, mango, and pine.
Red fruits.
They couldn't have been more specific.
Yeah.
With
It's all of them. All the red fruits they just
Is
toss
bacon
in
a
a
red
barrel.
fruit?
I can smell the mango.
red meat.
In America, it is.
I can smell the sweetness of the mango.
Yeah,
Like pine, like the tree.
I could
I
see
get
that.
pine.
Pine.
Yeah.
I could see that actually.
These notes
I didn't
are-
know if you said like, if it was like pineapple.
No,
or
just
something.
pine.
I
Just
always
says pine.
wonder if like when we go over the notes and then afterwards we're all like, yeah, I can get the pine. I'm just like, are we bullshitting or am I
I
like
can't
just
get the pine.
I
can get the
I
mango.
actually get it, but
I
I'm
get
like,
the mango.
I just got it when I did the sip again. I really got it hardcore.
the pine.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can kind of get that.
surprisingly.
It's amazing how once you understand what's in the beer,
Like,
you
yeah,
think about it.
you're looking
more.
for it at
Yeah.
that point, and it
Because
changes.
like you
things.
can be like pine, be like, I know what pine smells and tastes like.
I've been in the forest. I think I know.
Yeah.
Who's starting off the ratings? You?
Jake,
I'll start it off.
Yeah.
All right, let's
All
hear it.
Maximus.
I'll be honest, I've had way better hazies than this.
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Yes.
It was still good, though. It wasn't bad. And I would probably drink it again. I don't know if I would buy it again, though. So, for that reason, I'm just going to give it a 5. I'm going to go middle of the road.
Could
and-
drink it again.
And I would drink it again. Maybe not buy
If it was
again.
handed to you.
Yeah, I would. Oh, yeah. I could definitely drink the whole thing. No problem.
No, but I'm saying you would drink it
Yeah, yeah,
again
yeah.
if it like somebody was like, oh,
Mhm.
you want this?
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't try to pawn it off on anybody.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's it. 5.
All right. I feel like I'm always agreeing exactly with
That's why I'm so glad you're back.
I know.
I
Yeah.
needed you. It was me against the world
It
last
was
week.
you. Oh,
He had a hole inside him, and he needed to be filled. So I'm glad you're back.
perfect.
But the you know what? In the you know what. We were listening to Bloodhound Gang before this podcast.
This is the hype hub.
So yeah,
All right, Ty,
I'm on the same page. Like I like hazies a lot. This is it's an okay hazy. I'm nothing too special. I could say I taste the pine, but you know, if we didn't know what was in it from the start, I wouldn't have said
Oh yeah,
pine.
100% agree.
So I'm gonna give it a 5 also. Who recommended this brewery to you?
Somebody I work with.
Okay, just curious.
And that, you know,
Just
that's
curious.
just, they
Yeah.
recommended the whole brewery. They might never had that
Right,
particular
right.
beer.
Okay.
But they said everything comes out of there is pretty good. So
All right.
I gave it a go.
I'd
All
never
right.
heard of them either. So that's pretty cool. Brick, before you go into your rating, we just poured the next beer into the middle cup. It went from a hazy to pure stout.
stout.
It literally went from light, like
Completely. It's
the orange
gone.
beer color
That
to
hazy is
dark.
gone. It is gone.
It's not even like a mix. It looks exactly as dark as the actual glasses we're about to
yeah.
drink.
Also, now that there's
ridiculous.
5 of us instead of 7, we can have like bigger tasters. We're gonna be drinking a little bit more.
And these
That's
are
fine,
high
because-
hitters.
You're already almost at half a cup.
Yeah.
And we're only 2 beers
Yeah.
in.
This is scary.
The community cup is going to be the community cups on this one.
I consider that 2/3,
Yeah.
which is on
You're
pace.
gonna have a full cup and then a little shot at the
Yeah,
end.
at the end, just a chase. All right, Brick, sorry.
But I'm kind of with Jake and Ty. I do enjoy this. It's not my favorite hazy. I think it's a little light for a hazy, honestly. Like obviously it's 6.4, but it tastes light.
Yeah, it was definitely light,
Yeah.
which is honestly, it's not a bad thing.
No, not at all. Not at all. Shout out Williamsport though. Williamsport went to Little League World Series there, got on ESPN. Shout out.
Shout out.
Were you playing or?
No, I was in the crowd.
Okay.
Actually, I wasn't even
Just
in
an
the
innocent
crowd.
bystander.
If you ever go to Williamsport, the main field massive, so stands, and then behind the outfield fields, and then behind that is a gate where there's a fucking business. I was behind the gate, and there's an ESPN cameraman out there. We're like, yeah,
Let's get it.
Let's go
Fucking-
Delaware.
no, we're
Young
sophomores.
children.
We're sophomores in college because ESU was only like an hour and a half drive from Williamsport.
Oh, shit.
But
They serve beer at the Little League.
I wasn't 21, so
Oh,
um,
I thought you meant recently.
no, I was a sophomore in college.
Okay.
Like I was younger.
Young buck.
Oh, I'm right there with. I'm giving a 5. I would definitely drink this again if it was handed to me, but I would not seek it.
Yeah, unfortunately, like I don't want to be exactly the same rating, but I think like everyone's saying, you guys have covered it. It really is a middle of the road beer. It's nothing extravagant. Like the flavors aren't the ones that I really want in an IPA. So a 5. I'd drink it again.
Yeah, so when I tasted this, I didn't realize it was a hazy because hazies usually have that like sweeter taste to them,
Mhm.
and like I do get the fruit, the mango's in there, I can taste it. But to me, if you told me this was an IPA, I wouldn't bat an eye. For that reason, because I do enjoy IPAs.
An IPA.
I'm gonna give it a 6. It wasn't the best IPA. It wasn't. It was a better hazy IPA than I've had, but I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay.
And that's where I stand on that.
I like that.
All right.
I like that for us.
On to the next. Jesus Christ. Oh, no, it's Tyler. Oh, fuck. Thank God, because I looked at that and I was like, I cannot read this.
Said I would have definitely slurred. It would have definitely gone on the wheel.
All right, guys. So I think they stopped teaching cursive right when I started elementary school. So I'm gonna try my best.
To be fair.
So this is called Nomad's Paradise Imperial Pastry Stout. There are some notes in here.
Some notes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I know the notes.
All right, then I'm just gonna say them because we're probably just gonna taste stout. You know,
Yeah.
toasted coconut,
Oh, fuck.
vanilla beans, roasted almonds, and cacao nibs.
Okay,
Nibs.
just from that reaction
Nibs.
though,
Nibs.
It's a, do you know what nibs are? It's like the
giblets of the cacao.
Pretty much.
it's like pure chocolate,
offspring.
basically. Like,
Wait.
it's not.
So Brick, from your reaction, you don't like
I
coconut.
fucking hate
Me
coconut.
too. Me too. I don't.
I
don't
enjoy
hate-
coconut.
no.
I like coconut.
It depends. I guess the context. Of
Yeah.
it.
Bitch is dark.
This is how much?
Yeah.
What percent was this again?
12.
Holy
Well,
Yeah, I didn't
shit.
go
Yeah,
over
yeah.
that
Go
part
ahead,
yet,
go
but yeah, it's 12%.
Mm.
The brewery is Humble Forager Brewing, and they're out of
Oh, good.
Wonky, Michigan.
Yeah.
That's a slur.
No.
No.
Oh, was that good? Have fun pronouncing
Wanky,
that
Michigan.
bitch.
Wanky.
Old Wonky.
And it says it's an Almond Joy inspired Imperial Pastry Stout. So if you
I mean,
guys like
what?
Almond Joys,
Oh, great. You
smells
know what fucking
exactly
sucks?
Like it.
Almond Joys.
Hey.
I can get behind that,
All right,
Brick.
old
I
man,
don't
relax.
I
Relax.
enjoy an almond joy.
Are you reaching for an Almond Joy over a Twix bar? Really?
No.
like it. Oh fuck no.
Yeah. Okay.
Twix is my
Over
shit.
a Reese's
I mean,
cup?
but yeah,
Kit Kat?
But what are you comparing? They're all candy bars.
I hate coconut.
that is,
Dude.
I don't like that.
That's
I don't
No.
agree.
No,
I don't-
These
Not
are all
all-
just beers.
Not all candy
No,
bars are the
when,
same.
when would you get an almond joy? Is it just Halloween when there's like the small ones?
I
Or
used to
would you
throw
go
them
to like
out.
a Wawa and like
I mean, so, I'm not the biggest candy guy, so probably just
Halloween.
But
Yeah.
that doesn't mean I mean,
You guys still go out for Halloween?
Yeah, fuck
you're-
yeah,
it's
dude.
called or grown ups now. We get the kids candy.
I dress up as a
Alright.
child
You
and I
just hold
go
up a
trick or
kid in your
treating.
neighborhood. Like, hey, give me your bag of candy.
Give me your sack.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to list that.
Rewind. Bleep that.
oh, that's staying.
That is fucking
That should be
gold.
wheel worthy.
That is out of pocket. That was out of pocket.
Out of pocket? Is that wheel worthy?
It was fucking hilarious
All
though.
right, wheel worthy. It's happening.
I meant his candy sack. All right, you motherfuckers.
No, we know what you meant. It was definitely,
You just want to grab the kids' almond joys. I get it.
What about the mounds?
The mouths. Yeah. No, what are those the little balls? And they're like
Whoppers?
Whopper. I
Whoppers are
fucking hate
terrible.
Whoppers.
Yeah, fuck those.
Who's keeping them in business?
I don't know.
Old people.
I don't know.
Oh, you just
You're gonna
stuck
come at me for
motherfucker.
almond joy and you're eating Whoppers, you piece of shit.
Are you really like
I do
Whoppers?
like Whoppers.
Do you want to be on the wheel?
I need an almond joy over that shit.
We're gonna let Almond Joy slide over here.
Hey, Coster, get fucked, pal.
All right.
Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself.
Before we taste this one, I just want to describe the can just
That's fair.
briefly.
We derailed.
Sorry.
It's got the Aurora Borealis on there.
It's honestly
Oh,
a
nice.
sick
Yeah.
can.
It is.
and
nice.
there's
Wait.
some.
Can I ask? Can you only see that from Alaska?
You can see
I
it
don't
from a
know,
lot
it's
of
Scandinavia.
northern.
I mean, it's not only Alaska, but
Right.
up north.
Yeah,
there's
it's
somewhere
okay.
else there.
I think I don't know where the like.
Sorry, I didn't
Iceland,
know.
yeah, Iceland, you can.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure northern Canada, but most of that's inhabited.
I don't think you'll find it
Yeah.
in Wilmington.
Yeah, probably
What
not.
we're saying.
I didn't
Why-
expect
why
it.
Wilmington?
No, if you see that here, it's the end of the world.
That's something else. That's a bomb.
That's a nuke.
Yeah, you're fucked.
All right. Well, I say we get into this.
I
one.
don't
do
want
it.
to.
Yeah.
I am actually really fucking
I
scared
will
of
say
that.
on the
dude.
nose,
It's-
it is 100% Almond Joy.
It smells
strong,
It's
dude.
dark.
heavy.
It smells like soy sauce.
Oh, it
Oh,
does.
it does,
And it,
dude.
honestly, that's
Alright.
exactly the consistency and color.
It does smell.
Sushi, anybody?
16
Are you
ounces
guys?
of soy
Is this?
sauce.
Wait, are you pranking each other? Like, do we pour soy sauce in here?
We don't got video yet, but this thing sticks to the sides. Like the sides of the cup
it's
are
very syrupy.
brown.
Oh, it's,
Oh,
yeah, it's
okay. Have you guys
viscous.
gotten into this
like,
yet?
Like
Yeah.
blood.
It is disgusting.
I disagree.
Oh my!
I can't finish that.
God.
I disagree.
I'm not drinking this. And whoever has the middle cup, I'm so sorry.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
You aren't sorry.
I literally
I'm not.
I
almost-
will be sorry though, because you'll be drinking it.
Oh, I hope
drink
it's
it
you again, dude. I
if I
hope.
drink it again, I am putting a formal petition in. I'm
Oh
putting
my god.
I'm putting in a
I
formal
gagged.
petition to not
Nobody saw me.
make me do it anymore.
I gagged.
gag?
I felt it
Did you
come up from
actually?
my stomach. I had to hold that in.
You wash
Oh my God.
Wash it down with a White Claw.
Give me my
Wash it
White
down.
Claw.
Brick, you have mentioned that you don't let any wounded soldiers get left behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you wanna
Oh,
finish
so this
mine
is gonna be
off?
this is gonna reflect in his rating. I
I'm
guarantee
gonna
it.
hold you to that.
Oh shit!
Oh, it'll get down. Just not now. Actually, you know what? Let's see if
Well,
this
like-
helps it. Let's
He's
see.
gonna water it down with some
No,
White
no,
Claw. What did you just
do?
Water
Okay,
down with some
wait.
White Claw.
For
Wait,
context for the
chocolate covered
viewers-
cherries.
Oh shit!
For context for the viewers, Brick just poured what was left
Better?
of his White Claw
In the beer.
into the beer. So
How was it
He
better?
downed it though. He finished it.
It was thinner. Which
Yeah, that helped in itself.
Oh my god.
now I do not have Bricker's wounded soldier
Mentality.
so this is going to be left behind.
Oh.
I'm like the
Oh, I'm
Marines.
finishing this.
I will leave you
I'm
behind.
not. I can't leave it behind.
Hey, I am sorry, humble forager. You're getting fucked.
All right, Ty.
Oh my
Let's hear it because I can't wait to hear Brick's rating.
I cannot get over the soy sauce.
I'm sorry, I
Yes.
gagged. You know this is gonna be low. I gagged.
Oh my god, Tyler, when you said soy sauce, I was like, even if I was going to enjoy this a little bit. Oh,
Not because it's
no.
bad. Not because it's bad. Because he's laughing.
Oh god, it almost came out of my nose.
Let it
almost
gently
came out of
slide
my
down
nose.
your throat.
Oh, that was rough. I'm crying.
All right, Ty, get into it.
2.
That was quick.
That's a little high, dude. That's a high rating.
Please, someone finish this.
No.
All right, I'm going right to Brick now. I need to know.
one.
I think
Get the
Rick
fuck
is
out of here.
sweating, dude. Are you sweating?
I'm dripping right now, bro. Like,
Is it really a one?
dude,
Okay.
if you put that in front of me at another bar and I knew what it was, I'd be like, give me my money back. Take that.
I'm leaving.
Oh my
In
god.
fact, keep the money. Keep
Like
the money.
if like what you guys did, if I went to this brewery and be like, give me a random one, and they gave that to me, I'm like, give that to somebody else that wants it. Give me another.
Give that to the homeless guy out front.
When we get to my rating, I'll.
Here you go,
I'll-
sir.
I have a connection.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am gonna do. I'm not on the popular opinion here. I actually like it. If you got to keep in mind too, this is a 12%er. You know, if you get a 12%, you obviously were not looking for a light beer. You knew it was going to be thicker
Yeah,
because
no
I don't
shit.
think any 12%er is, So based off of all those aspects, I actually thought the flavor was there. It wasn't like I don't know. I thought it was good.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna go.
The flavors are definitely.
Yeah. Again, I don't like 12%ers like that. Like the heavier ones, like the thicker ones. It's not really my thing. But if I were to pick one, I would pick that one again. So I'm gonna do probably a 5, middle of the road.
See, I understand
For what it
that.
is, I really-
the flavors are there. It
Yeah.
doesn't help that I fucking
That is-
hate those flavors
That
already.
is surprising.
I finished mine.
A 5.
I might finish ties, but I'm gonna black out because it's a 12%er.
Luckily, we
Yeah.
were at your house.
So
Yeah.
when we went to my bachelor party, I had a similar beer. It was like a coconut stout. Might have been a porter. I don't remember, but it was high percenter. Very reminiscent of this. That was a slur. I'm
Really?
going to put my name on the wheel. 100%.
Yes, keep it
But,
going. Keep it going.
Very honest man.
It was very reminiscent of that beer. I do not like these kinds of stouts. They're.
Go ahead and put Chris's name on the wheel while you're at it.
I think I will.
No, the wind came.
Yeah,
it was a
yeah,
wind.
no,
A gust of
the
wind.
Off, yes.
My
The
for those who
puff.
didn't see, my glass just fell off of.
I am drawing
the
this
fridge.
out. It's a 1. This is not a good beer. I
Wow.
would never get this again. In fact, if I ever see coconut stout, and unless someone forces me to try this and tells me it's good, I'm not having a coconut stout ever again. They're 0 for 2 for me. This is a 1.
I think you just don't have a refined palate. Is the issue here?
I think
I think the problem is his palate is the most refined.
Yeah,
of all
so
of
he
ours.
knows shit when he tastes shit.
Yeah. This probably could hit for someone. It is not hitting for me.
It hit fine for me.
Big no.
Jake, where are you at on this?
Yeah, not for me. Might
Really?
be for somebody else. Not for me.
Was
Yep. Brick's
2.
got it. I'm going to
He
go
called
2.
it.
I'm
was
gonna
this
go
one of
2.
the ones? Was this exact beer a referred one, or was it the brewery
I,
for this as well?
I picked this
Oh, okay.
off the shelf.
Okay.
Just because of the
I'm
name
enjoying
alone. The well, it was like
Nomad
a pastry. Yeah,
Paradise.
it's the pastry
The Imperial
stout.
pastry
And I
stout.
saw that and I was like, we haven't tried one of those before. I think I'll grab that.
Yeah.
God damn.
Again,
The
for how
can is
heavy-
The
nice.
can
Yeah.
is
The can
beautiful.
is nice. I
Can
mean,
is
again,
beautiful.
we've said before that
That's
like
how they
it
get
is,
you.
a
dude.
lot of our choices are
Who-
based off the can.
Who said soy sauce?
Ty.
That'd be me.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I think that
Perfect,
was
dude.
a
That's
really
exactly
good.
what it looks like.
I
Yeah.
will say I don't get it on the taste, but the nose.
No, not the taste, but
100%.
Mhm.
100%.
Yeah.
Soy sauce.
And the texture.
I'm sweating, boys.
That might have been the 5 White Claws.
No, that was the gag. Like the gag, my body went into fucking like despair. You're like, you're not okay.
I don't think a
Defense
beer's ever
mechanism.
made me cry.
No. Oh, you were crying from the beer. I thought you were crying from laughing at this man.
No, well, yeah,
Look
look
at that,
at
yeah. Oh shit. All right. Well, before we get into this next one, I did want to bring something up. Dogfish Head the other day posted it was like I won't say it's a debate question, but a really cool thing to talk about. A conversation starter, I guess you could say. So I'm gonna read that. It says you're stranded on a desert island. You have coconuts, sorry, Brick, and water, and you can fish for food. You can only pick one musical artist or band, and whomever you pick, sorry, you can put me first, Slayer. Whomever you pick, you also get the music from anyone that they have collaborated with. You can pick one condiment and one beverage. What are you picking?
We're picking 3
So
things.
start with your artist. Who would you pick? And remember, if they collabed, you listen to that artist as well and all their music. So you got to think a little strat here. I have my answer, but I want to hear you guys first.
That is tough.
Wait, go with your answer because I need to think.
Yeah.
All right. Mine, Ed Sheeran. Because I thought about this. Ed Sheeran has collabed with so many fucking people.
You want to fuck him?
I want to fuck him, dude.
I knew it.
Beautiful ginger.
I'm sure the carpets
it.
match the drapes.
There's only one way to find out. It's like-
Get stranded on an island with him.
Could we do people that like cover their music, or is it just collab?
I don't see why you couldn't do it like a band that covers a lot
yeah,
of
I,
other bands.
I think that's fair to consider.
Because in my mind, I'm like, I would pick the Eagles because
Oh, okay.
a lot of the band members sing their own songs.
Mhm.
So their lead singer sings, their lead guitarist sings, their
Okay.
drummer can sing.
Right.
So I would pick the Eagles, and I have the Eagles tattooed on me.
Oh yeah, that's badass
Nice.
too. What, the Hotel California?
Hotel California, yeah. Fire
Yeah, that's
song.
badass. Yeah, I mean, going back to
And
Ed
also,
Sheeran,
it's like
though,
a soothing like beach vibe.
listen to
most of
all
the, like-
on this one album. Listen to all the people he collabs with. Okay, we have, and I'm not saying all of these people he collabs with I want to listen to, but it gives me variety. Khalid, Camila Cabello, Chance
Khalid.
the Rapper, Yebba, Eminem, Young Thug, J Hus, Ella May. I don't know who that is. Her, the Her. I don't know who it is either. You have Chris Stapleton, Bruno Mars, Skrillex, Meek Mill, all in one album.
Yeah,
This is just one album.
That's a pretty.
See, but half of those, if I'm straight on, I don't want to listen to half of those.
But
people.
you're gonna have nothing else to do. You're shitting
Yeah,
on
but
the
I want
island.
like a good vibe.
Are these people?
I feel you.
Are these people also helping us get off this island, or is it just strictly to listen to them?
No, you're
play
just
music?
helping pay them while you're dying on an island. You're giving them the views. Meanwhile, I mean, I don't know what you're listening to this on, because if it's your phone, you could have just called someone. But
wait.
you know,
They're
not there?
I'm still
Hypothetical.
confused
Oh, I
as
thought
to
they were
what-
there with
Wait,
you.
wait, wait.
happening.
No.
What do you mean?
You said they were there.
Oh, you didn't hear the scenario?
No, I don't understand the scenario.
all right.
Like so the scenario is what they're stranded on the island with you.
You are stranded on the island.
Okay.
They are not there. You can only pick one musical artist or band.
Wait, are they
And-
not with you?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I thought
You
they
just
It
were.
get
sounds
the
like
music.
the Eagles would teach me how to play their songs while
okay.
I'm there. Like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm going to rethink this then.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wait,
Sorry if it
so-
wasn't
so-
clear.
Yeah. This is probably going to be an unpopular opinion, but she's done a lot of covers.
Rebecca Black.
No, I
Okay, sorry.
I actually think she's an amazing vocal artist.
Okay.
I think she has a bad rap because she's sort of crazy.
It's just a
Miley
child.
Cyrus.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's done Dolly Parton. She's done Fleetwood Mac. She's done some great covers. Honestly.
Yeah. And she's collabed with a few people.
Yeah. I mean, I pretty much like all of her music. So
Okay.
not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Jake, you have anything yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. I'm surprised you went with Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
I could have swore you were going to go Sean Mendy.
I
fucked up. You're right.
Yeah.
And I would say Sean Mendy.
Yeah, that's really
but-
good actually.
But
But
I think I'm going to go Foo Fighters.
I know
Oh yeah.
they were in my head because
David Grohl.
there's actually a story that goes with that. There was a guy that was stuck in a cave, there was a group of guys stuck in a cave, and they had an iPod, and all he had on there, I think, was, I don't know if all he had was Foo Fighters, but that's all he listened to the whole time, and the
Yeah.
Foo Fighters went and met him when they rescued. Pretty cool.
I don't know who all they've collabed with, but I'm
Right.
sure the list is long.
I don't even think it matters. You could just listen to them and be
I love
happy.
them.
So
yeah.
yeah. I mean,
answer.
again, you have to think strategy here because you could either have all those options or you could have something you know you're really going to enjoy.
I was thinking if they were going to help me get off the Foo Fighters.
Yeah, right.
If I was just stuck there and they weren't going to help
Get
me.
off the island or
Get off.
No, get off too.
I'll leave that up
Get
to
off
you
while
to
getting
decide.
off.
Nice.
Ty, you got anything?
You guys are missing a big name artist here.
Okay. All right.
Band, actually.
Justin Bieber.
Creed.
Oh! With arms wide open. You need hope.
I could take that for 2 days and want to blow my head.
I know.
Yeah.
But really, Nickelback?
Nickelback?
There it is. I knew it.
Okay, when you originally asked this, I thought it was like somebody would be there with you.
No.
Yeah, that's what I
And
thought
all
too.
the people they collabed with.
If that was the case, I would have chose Miley
My
Cyrus.
answer is different. If
Yeah.
it's
If they're there.
they're there.
Michael Jackson, not for the court cases.
For the attention. For the
How old are
attention.
you in this scenario?
Ripe
It's
age of
relevant now.
13.
It's relevant.
You're ripe age of 13.
Not quite a man. No, because you know that we are the world. They did that whole collab. You know how many artists were in that one song?
That's a good way of looking at it too.
And if they were all there too?
You know what? I'll search it up while you keep going. I'll search it up.
So I'm changing the Eagles, obviously. I'm really tossing between like if I want to go rap mood or if I want to go because I'm either between like Jack Harlow with all the features he has.
Yeah, he does.
Especially in his last album with like Lil Wayne and the Baby and all and Nicki Minaj. Or like a Maroon 5 with Adam Levine. Like because I feel like that
Levine.
yeah, like I feel like that would be a good one. Like
Yeah,
the amount of like
he's done a lot.
he's done a
That's a
fuck ton.
good answer.
Yeah.
Adam Levine has been on everything.
Yeah, like he's done a lot. I mean, I can get down with some old Maroon 5.
Yeah. And
fire me up.
Fire me up. New one too.
I might be the only guy here who really doesn't like Adam Levine or Maroon
And we
5.
hate you for that.
Really?
Not a fan. I
Really?
don't know what
Actually, no, I'm gonna go with Adam.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, to answer your or to further go into detail about yours, Ty, we have Lionel Richie. This is all USA for America or USA for Africa.
Yeah.
Not USA for America.
We're always for America.
USA is for America.
Oh yeah, brother.
Insert eagle screech.
There were 46 artists that sang "We Are the World."
See?
Lionel Richie, Stevie Wonder, Paul Simon, Kenny Rogers, James Ingram, Tina Turner, Billy Joel. I don't have to go through all of them.
No,
So
that's
you're really gonna
right
sit
off
here
the
and just
bat,
read
No,
them?
that's a good list.
Right on there, and then
Solid list.
obviously Michael Willie Nelson, Bruce Springsteen. You got everything in here.
Yeah.
I mean that's like
Everything.
that was a good tie.
Thanks.
John Oates himself.
Speaking of Nelson, have you guys ever seen his guitar?
Willie
Nelson?
You
No.
told me the story.
Really?
Actually.
It's
What
like
was it?
55 years old. Half of it's a hole.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like him.
Because his fingers, just because his fingers keep hitting it, it's like digging a hole in the
wow.
guitar.
An
Because he's
acoustic
a slap
guitar.
guitarist?
Well, no, but an acoustic guitar has that normal hole,
Yeah.
and then but the top of it is just beaten
I think
down
it's-
and is a hole itself.
I want
Oh.
to say I could be wrong. I think the guitar's name is Trigger.
I think it might be. I can
If
search
you
it.
type in Trigger Willie Nelson, you could probably see a picture of it. It's out of control. How beat that guitar is.
Wait, hold up.
Trigger. Yep. Trigger.
What else do we need for that
Oh,
question?
well, the rest of it wasn't as exciting.
We can make it.
'cause we
quick.
gotta
It
we
says
gotta
a
move on to the
condiment and
thing.
what?
We can always come back to it after the beer, but you could pick one condiment and one beverage. You can't put any. You just have water
Well, the
and
That's easy for me.
Well, the context in the beginning is you have coconuts and you can fish. So
right. So think about your fish.
that's the condiment.
all right, I'm
becomes
going honey
relevant.
mustard and white claws, bro. Let's go.
simple. Honey
Easy.
mustard and white claws,
Easy.
baby.
Easy. Hey, race me in a fucking shotgun. You know who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Shit on my white claws. For me, with fish, soy sauce. Just kidding. I don't know if I want to do soy sauce. But I want to say sriracha, but my acid reflux. If I don't have the medicine with it, I can't.
Hey, bro,
do it.
honey
So-
mustard man's the way to go.
What? I'm with fish.
Yeah.
I gotta make
I
this
can put
quick.
honey mustard
Actually,
on
so
anything.
I'm gonna
Coconuts.
I'm gonna have to
obviously
say
I'm not gonna put it on a coconut.
I'm gonna say not horseradish. Tartar sauce. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. And for drink,
You gonna put tartar sauce in the sun all day?
Skriller Light, baby. I mean, you're gonna put honey mustard in the sun all day.
That's better than fucking tartar sauce. That's mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's up for debate.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go with tartar sauce as well as
Okay.
the condiment. But for beverage, I'm gonna go survivability.
Whiskey.
No.
You'd be
Nice.
fucking dead.
No. Fresh water.
You already have water.
Pussy.
You have coconut and water.
Pussy.
Yeah, I
It
think
doesn't
that's
say
what
fresh,
says.
it doesn't
Coconut
establish.
and water.
You ever watch a fucking what's his name?
Does coconut and water?
Grills, Adam Grills.
Bear
is that-
Grylls?
Bear
Yeah,
Grylls.
Bear Grylls.
Bro, you
Adam
can make
Grylls.
you can make water out of your
Dude,
piss.
honestly, you
You're
could just
good,
piss
bro.
on yourself. You'd be fine.
Yeah.
I do that every
was I stung
day.
by a jellyfish?
No wonder I've been surviving.
Honestly, I'm not there to survive. I'm there to have a good time.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, I will take whiskey then. Actually, I
Yeah.
will take whiskey.
I mean, you're gonna die anyway. You might as well go out swinging.
yep.
Jake, you got something?
That's tough for me.
It is.
I'm not a big condiment guy.
You gotta go hot sauce.
Yeah, if I had to pick a hot sauce, I guess if I was going to pick a condiment, it would be a hot sauce. It would probably be Cholula.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fire. What's
Yeah.
your beverage? Did you say beverage?
The beverage, dude. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go tried and true. Since somebody already picked Skriller,
Yep.
I'm gonna go tried and true. Peach Vibe Celsius.
Ooh.
okay.
Okay.
Just so you have energy to try and get off
I can
the island.
attest to
feel
this
you.
from Chris's bachelor party. It is a very good energy drink.
Peach Vibe, dude. Peach
Clean
Vibe.
energy drink too. Sponsor. I'm just kidding. Not a sponsor.
Celsius.
Hey, hit us up. You know our email.
Feed my addiction.
Couchaholics302
What do you got, Ty?
at gmail.com.
Probably ketchup.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna
A
get
solid one. I was thinking barbecue sauce, but then you guys
It's
are saying
the OG.
fish.
Oh, little sweet baby rays.
You can
Might
put
not be
barbecue
bad.
sauce on anything.
No, barbecue sauce on
Barbecue
fish. wouldn't be bad.
fish? Fuck
Ooh,
yeah.
sweet
know
baby
what?
Ray's secret
I think
sauce. Love that
I think
shit.
I might go Sweet Baby Ray's then. You guys,
Yeah.
you guys have switched me around.
We've
Like,
swayed
if you
you.
can cook the fish, I would hope you can.
There's ketchup in barbecue sauce. You'll make it.
It'll
Oh, yeah.
it'll like caramelize.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you're getting into it. over
Drink?
there.
Man.
Captain and Coke.
Oh,
Okay.
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 That's two. That's two.
You said beverage.
Okay, he did
All right,
say
all right,
beverage.
that's fair.
He did say beverage.
I'm sure they make a already made pre-mixed one.
I'll ask Dogfish
Mai
if that's
Tai.
acceptable.
I'll take a Mai
Take a
Tai.
Mai Tai.
My tie.
But let's hop right into the next beer.
Hold on. Right before, I'm sorry. I want to go over what their answer was. They went with Prince.
That's
they
a
went.
good
That's
one.
a good answer.
They went with Grand Cru. I don't know what
the-
that is.
for the-
I'm
the-
assuming that's a condiment. I
Yeah?
don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Spelled CRU, Grand CRU. And Duke's mayonnaise. Oh, Duke's mayonnaise would be there.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So Grand
Okay.
Cru's a drink.
Yeah.
Really,
Pull it
mayonnaise?
up.
Just straight mayonnaise?
Yeah,
No, mayonnaise.
Pull it up.
Mayonnaise
that
was
has
the
to be,
drink.
that has to be a European.
I'll pull it
While
up
he's
while he's
pulling
going
up,
over.
Go for the
All right,
can,
Go
Brick.
for it.
So we got the Barbarian
Mm.
by Hitchhiker Brewing Co. They are located out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is a Indian Pale Ale. We're sitting at 7.5% with a 67 IBU. The can's fucking sick.
Dude, it is fucking sick.
It's like an old Viking, like beard long as hair. Jesus Christ, put
It
me down.
counts.
Put me
Yeah,
down.
it counts.
Put
Yeah,
me
put
down.
it
Fuck
Although it's
my
not
life.
wrong, his beard is long as his.
It really
his
is
hair.
as long as his hair. I'm not gonna lie, but you've seen it. Like it's literally as
It
long as his
is.
hair. Beard long as hell, and his hair is long too. I'm pissed you can't see his hands. I feel like he should be wielding like a sword or something
Yeah,
in this.
yeah.
I don't know if they did that just because
I'm sure he gives a mean
marketing
handshake.
wise. Well, marketing wise, it could have been like violent or something.
Yeah.
But there is nothing about what's in it at all on this.
It's up to us.
Just an
Yep.
IPA.
So it's up to us.
Let's start
All right,
smelling
boys.
it. And
I can
give
taste the
give it
notes.
some notes.
I smell
It smells
IPA.
so good.
It smells
It
good.
smells really good.
Oh my gosh, that smells good.
When we were just doing the last little thing and talking, I went to go drink it like 6 times. I had to stop myself.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Did you really? You
Yeah, I
like, got
did.
into
I
it?
kept bringing it to my face like, oh shit, we're not doing this yet.
All right, but cheers, boys.
Yeah,
Cheers.
cheers. Oh,
yes, God.
baby. After
Oh,
maybe
Daddy
it's after
likes.
the last one,
Yeah.
but man, this
Back
is
to good beer.
Yeah,
Back to good
it
beer.
is.
How is
Good.
this 67 IBU?
You know, I agree. It's not. You don't taste too much
Yeah,
bitterness.
I
on
just
that
agree
No
with that
bitterness
number.
whatsoever. Maybe up front, but nothing in the back.
It's those well balanced
Dude, it's-
IPAs that
it's
really
fucking
just
good,
hit
dude.
different,
Yeah.
man.
It's crisp.
I think I'm right. The IBU is up front, but then behind is
That's probably
nothing.
where they. Yeah. Remember, it's all about the alpha acids.
I got more bitterness on the hazy that we had, the trail runner.
Wait, what did Chris say?
Something came out of his asshole. I don't know.
I said it's all about the alpha acids.
It's the boiling time. We are.
You know what's funny? My
No,
brother.
yeah, the boiling time dictates how many alpha acids are actually.
It's funny because my brother Ryan is sober. He doesn't drink at all, and he listens to our podcast. But he always texts me in the middle of it. He's like, "You guys shit on Chris so much."
It's well deserved. I feel like it's just well deserved.
It's just the true dynamic. Unfortunately. Oh, that's fucking great.
He has too much power as the host. We gotta knock him down a peg.
No, it's
Yeah.
because of the dumb shit
know.
he says.
I think it's just the shit I spew. Jake's got
Literally.
pink eye every episode from me.
Literally.
Well, do we want to start with those ratings, Brick?
This thing is fucking good,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
I would honestly go to Creston's. And did you get this from State Line or Creston's?
No, I went with Jake. We went to I don't want to get this wrong, but I'm going to try. Waywood? Yeah.
I think it's Waywood Beverage.
I will verify.
It's in Kennett Square.
Oh, you went
like near Kennett Square.
Oh, you went up there.
Yeah. Well, it's up by me.
And honestly, shout out to that place. Their selection is out of control.
Yep, Waywood Beverage. Yep. We follow them on Instagram.
I had to make a hike up there.
Maybe they'll follow us.
You guys
back.
went up there. You guys should have gone to the fucking Victory Brewery while you're up there.
Is it really in Kennett?
It's in Downingtown, which isn't far
close.
from Kennett.
Yeah.
My dad used to actually work at. Actually, my dad's brother used to work there. It used to be a Tasty Cake factory.
Yeah, what you got, man?
I'm going 8, man. I would see. I'm thinking of driving to PA to fucking get this.
I want to meet the brewer.
Was it Pittsburgh?
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh's driving distance. We could do it.
That's a hike.
6
still.
hours.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's a hike.
Wow.
It's like 6 hours.
Yeah, that's why I'm not a
Yeah.
Steelers fan.
That's crazy.
I'm going 8, man. This thing's fire. I really like this.
I am up there. I want to be at an 8. I might be more to a 7.
Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be?
I don't know where I need
Give me
to
an
be.
answer.
Where do I want to be?
I know you already said 7.
Let's go 7.
Yeah. All right.
If it was a doubt in my mind, I got to go with that.
All right. Like I said, the Hazy felt like it was more bitter than this, and this is like a well-balanced IPA.
Yes. Crisp.
I can't really complain about anything in it.
This is your domain, right?
I love it, man. I love it. However, when I think about like the great beers that we've had, I mean, we're on episode 7. You know, we've had some great beers. I'm gonna go 8. I could have given it a 9, but just the amount of beers that we've had that have been that 9 level,
Right.
I can't put it there.
Yeah.
I think that's why I wanted to go 7 with it.
I mean, I could drop a 6-pack of this easy.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a great beer.
I'm gonna go 8. That's a solid 8.
That's fair.
Jacob?
I'm giving it the 9.
Ooh.
Wow.
I think it deserves
my
it. I
God.
really liked it.
Okay, yeah.
I think they hit
Hit
it.
the marks.
They hit it.
Yeah, they did. They did do really good on it. I just like how clean it tastes, too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll be
Very-
buying it. It's going to be a staple. It's going to be a staple in the beer fridge for sure.
Yeah, Chris, you said it was crisp. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
It's good. It's now it's like creeping into summertime. This is like a
Yes.
good beer to drink.
It
in the
was
summer.
Beer. This is a
Yeah,
good beach
man.
beer.
My beach beers usually I try not to go above 5%.
I was going to say it's 7%
Yeah.
beach beer.
Good point.
All right, so I think that I agree with the 8 on this one. It's really good, and usually the IPAs with the bitterness, like I can drink one, and I'm like, all right. Other than hazies, I like hazies. This one I could drink several.
Okay.
I'd be happy to drink several. Oh, add me.
Oh,
Add
Adam.
me.
Wow.
Adam,
you
actually-
haven't had an ad on the wheel for a while.
I think you should add me, too. I think I'm going to eat my words.
I was just going to say,
Oh my
I might
God.
eat my words
Yeah, you
from
too.
a previous episode.
Okay. But my reasoning...
Oh, hold up. Ty, what was your rank?
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
It was an 8.
Honestly, like having the flavor left in my mouth is a good thing. Like, it's not like it's going worse. It reminds me a lot of the Iron Maiden beer, the War Dog Hellcat. Yeah, I always get it fucking wrong. It reminds me of it, but it has more like a citrus flavor, and I really like that. I should have probably went 8, but I'll stick with my answer. But I am eating my words. No, if we can change it to 8, I would love to.
Well, either way, he's eating his words, so he gets on the
So
wheel.
I am on the wheel. Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
I did add you.
Thank you. I deserve it.
So
Oh,
let me change you to an 8.
yeah, if you don't mind. Fucked myself. Jake, and you said you might eat yours or no?
Yeah, the last episode, or maybe 2 ago now that we're recording this one, the oat bomb.
Yes.
I should have gave that the 10.
That was, yeah,
and it's been haunting me. I've been losing sleep over it.
I haven't slept in 3 fucking weeks.
because it was so good, and I should have
Sonic
just
Trance.
gave it the fucking 10. What did I give that brick? A 9?
Oh, sorry. I just closed out of it. Oh, is a 9.
Yeah, I should have gave it the 10. That was better than this one.
There was nothing lower than a 9.
But I mean,
actually, Costa had an 8.
at
Yeah.
this point, dude, I think
Yeah.
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 That one was better, but they're way up there.
Yeah,
dude.
they're fucking
they're
great
just
beers.
they just nailed it.
All right, so I do have the beer up that was on the Dogfish Head post, Rotenbach Grand Cru. It's a sour / lambic beer. I don't know the full details on that. I think I know, but I'm not going to talk out my ass on
There's
this.
lamb in it?
Good.
I'm pretty sure it's lamb based. All right, so I'm gonna read the description here. I don't know where it is either. I can go into more detail, but I'm going to give you the gist. Rodenbach Grand Cru, and again, it could be pronouncing Grand or Cru wrong, consists of 1/3 young beer and 2/3 oak matured beer for 2 years. So it sounds really cool. The result is a complex beer with a great deal of wood and esters, vinous, and with a very long aftertaste, just like a vintage wine. And it's funny, Ty was just talking about Michael Jackson. It says Michael Jackson rightly called this beer a world classic and the Burgundy of Belgium. So must be from Belgium.
Is it Lambach?
LAMBIC.
Correct.
So I have that. I looked it up. Don't put me on the fucking wheel for this. There's a lot of big words in this.
No promises.
Okay, no, you get a pass.
Lambic is a type of beer brewed in fucking Christ.
Brewed in Christ?
Holy shit. No, you ready? Pajrinland?
Put him on the
region.
wheel.
Yeah, it's happening. No.
No! I'm kidding.
Don't do it to me. Oh my god.
It's Oh, dude, it's Pajotten land.
Patchouli land.
Obviously.
It's like Pajottenland region in Belgium, southwest of Brussels. In Brussels itself since the 13th century. So it's been around for a while.
Oh, wow.
Type of lambic beer includes Guizy.
We're going to get roasted for this.
No, hard.
We're going to get roasted.
No, sorry,
for
but if
this.
somebody can fucking pronounce this, let me know.
I am aware of one German listener. If you could please let us know, because I believe German is the language of Belgium.
It's Gueuze. Yeah. Make fun of me now. Try to pronounce that.
How many vowels is that in a row?
2.5.
Enough.
I think that was on the Wordle.
I'd be fucking pissed.
And then it says Kriek Lambic and Framboos.
All right, Brick, I just want to say, you can keep reading, but I'm not understanding.
That's it. I'm done.
I'm not even listening.
I'm done. That's it. That's all that I have.
Okay.
But it says normal alcohol volume is 2 to 8%.
All right.
Big range.
Yeah,
that's it.
quite the range.
That is a big range, yeah.
If we can get this beer on here, I'd love to find out what the fuck it is. So, but let's move on.
I'm
Let's
going to be
move on.
looking for it.
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely. I'll send a pic to the group. All right. So this next beer is actually given to one of our listeners. It's actually
Given
we know
by-
that
Given
obviously.
to us by one of our
Counts.
listeners.
That's a wheel.
What did I say?
Put it on the wheel.
Given to one of our listeners.
Oh yeah, fine.
That's on the wheel.
That's
for
also
sure.
a wheel.
Spewed that. All right, but Shelby, she got this for us from North Carolina, Outer Banks. It is called Bobby.
Boucher?
I was going to say it.
No,
say it.
it might be.
I think it is.
Oh, no,
yeah.
it is Boucher.
Oh yeah, it's
It is
Bobby Boucher.
Boucher.
Oh, dude, you should have let him. You should have let him do it to himself. He was going to say Boucher. I knew he was going to do it.
Boucher.
Boucher. So it's from Tarboro Brewing Company.
Okay.
You can't tell me I'm wrong for saying that because you don't know either.
It's from
It is a juicy hazy IPA, 6.5%, 16 fluid ounces. This is really going to be a good one.
Mhm.
The can is pretty cool. It has.
Hold on, where's it from?
It is from.
Tarboro, North Carolina.
Yes, thank
Why?
you. I knew it was North Carolina. I just didn't know what part.
I was going to say that. You were trying to. I was like, it's named after the.
I'm sitting here
the town
squinting,
it's
trying
from.
to see the thing. On the can, it is actually I want to say a river with the mountains in the background, and it is, I'm guessing, Bobby Boucher sitting on a stump with a jug, like the big jugs that you put in the water dispensers. It's strapped to his back, full of water. So that's pretty cool.
Water boy.
So hopefully this isn't a
The water
watery,
boy.
a watery one.
Oh god, not a water boy.
Now this smells like what a hazy smells like to
Can
me.
I see that can?
Yeah. I was gonna
Water sucks.
read
It
something
really
actually
sucks.
Gatorade.
Ain't easy.
before I pass
Could quote
it.
that movie forever.
I saw
I
her
know.
boobies and I liked them.
That's a good movie, man.
It is
Mom
great.
said
That was peak Adam Sandler. Man.
Yeah.
now
it
all we
really
get
was.
is Jack and Jill, and then Jack and Jill 2,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Jill and Jack, and then
And what is it?
keep going.
What's the one with all the friends?
My mama said, "Oh, the
Grown-ups?
alligators are so mad because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush."
Toothbrush.
I love that movie.
Mama was wrong.
Wrong again. No, you're wrong, Colonel Sanders.
That's a
All right.
solid movie.
It is. All right, so let me read this on the back though, because it's kind of cool.
Waterboy in case
says-
uncultured
yes.
people are listening.
It says Bobby Boucher IPA is a juicy, hazy IPA rolling on the river at 6.5% ABV. A partnership between Sound Rivers and TBC I don't know who TBC is.
That would be Tarboro
Tarboro Brewing Company.
Put them on the wheel.
Never heard of them.
I kind of want to, but I won't.
No, put me
Are you
on.
gonna
That was
give him a
fucking
slide for that?
stupid.
No.
A
no,
portion
I
of
won't.
all proceeds will go to making our water swimmable, fishable, and drinkable.
Oh, this
I like
is
that.
sick.
Respect.
Yeah.
I like
The water
that.
boy
That's
on the
sick.
label loves being in a sexy canoe, and sometimes, just sometimes, he wants to get his hop on. Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
I love it.
Oh, I
that's
love this
great.
can.
That was
yeah, I
really
love
cool.
the ending.
Shout out to Shelby. This was a good one.
Yeah,
I hope the
but
beer is
that's-
good too.
That's why the river is on the front, because they partner with Sound Rivers.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, let's give this a try, boys.
Here we go.
Cheers. I don't like it. Okay.
It's not what I thought it was going to taste like. I'll be honest.
All right, someone help me find out what that aftertaste is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Menthol.
What? Put him on the wheel. Fuck.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
it's got to be the hop.
Oh,
It's
no,
like a
no.
super bitter aftertaste.
No. If you actually like aerate it while you're tasting it,
Really? You think
I got a
that's bitter?
fruit.
It like
I got a fruit.
Aerate it while I'm tasting it.
Yeah, like add the air into your mouth.
Describe.
not like bitter is like my initial thought. Like a stringent, like a
No, I actually don't.
like a cloying type of taste to it. I don't know.
like a menthol.
No, he's talking about like a penny, like a metal.
Yeah,
Is that what you're
something
saying?
like that.
I get a fruit at the end.
I'm not getting the fruit.
I really-
I think it's.
I like.
I wasn't at first either.
It tastes.
I don't hate
It
it.
tastes like it would be like a hop or something that they're using.
Yeah, it's probably TBC hop.
I don't think it's a juicy. Is it really listed as a juicy hazy IPA?
That's
Yeah.
what it said on Untapped.
Yeah, it ain't. It ain't no juice drop. That's for sure.
No,
Oh.
no.
Juice drop.
So when I think juicy, I think it's gonna like leave like a fruity taste in your mouth. It's gonna be very like
I get
Like,
that.
take a bite of
fruity
fruit.
undertone.
Can you pull it up on the Untapped?
yeah. That's
Yeah,
a
And let's
that's
see
a good
what it
idea.
says.
I get a dry taste. Like if you've ever had like a super dry
Yeah.
wine or like like something that's like very dry on the palate. That's what it tastes like on
Yeah,
the tail end.
I didn't say
for
what
me.
the IBUs were. Actually, can you? read that? I'm
zero.
sorry.
0. I think every hazy we've had has been
Yep,
0.
every
Don't know
hazy.
if that is just because they don't have it written.
So I believe
disagree.
I believe we've looked this up before.
Right.
So they for hazies they add the hops after the fermenting
Yeah.
process.
I don't think this
so.
one
You
did.
don't pull any of that like bitterness.
But I get a lot of bitterness.
This isn't
No,
a
I do.
juicy. It is not a juicy.
no.
Okay.
It is a New England hazy.
There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
way.
It's. I mean, the can says juicy hazy.
It does. say
But
that.
on Untapped,
Yeah.
it says New England.
Is that the right?
So we need to find out because Untapped has very often had
Yes.
different like
Yeah.
Then the can.
descriptions compared to the can.
Yeah.
And my inclination is to go for the can because
It's
From the
what they
brewery.
printed.
from
yeah.
it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I would hope. Also,
So-
we found out Fuff isn't really.
If anyone
No,
knows this,
Fuff is real, dude.
it's real tough.
if anyone knows this beer, reach out to us. Let us know. You can reach out to us at the Couchaholics302@gmail.com.
yes.
Any of our socials,
Slide in
Instagram.
our DMs.
Yeah,
Get all
absolutely.
up in my DMs.
Instagram, Twitter. I guess does TikTok. I'm
So
putting
it's-
myself on the
it's
list. TikTok.
Twix.
Does that have DMs? I don't
It's
know.
the Couchaholics on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yes. The
But whatever social works. for you.
Find us. Just find us.
I'm looking through the comments and nothing says anything about it.
Okay. Well, juicy it is.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna start off my ratings if everyone's cool
Go
with that.
for it.
Middle of the road for me. It's not a bad IPA. You get what you get, or expect, I should say. So probably a 5 for me.
Rick, do you still have the Untapped up?
Yeah.
Do you have tasting notes? I'm just curious before I give my rating because I really want to know
Yeah, I'm
what
trying
that-
to figure out what that is.
You know what? The New England makes more sense based on what I'm tasting.
Mhm.
Because I've had Yards has
Yeah,
a
yeah,
New
it's-
England, and this kind of
It's
reminds me of that
definitely
one.
it's definitely New England style.
Instead of a juicy.
I don't get that. Yeah, the juicy doesn't make sense, but I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm gonna give it a 5 only because, again, it's like middle of the road for me.
There's no description, FYI.
Okay.
No, okay.
And also, so the logo says IPA New England hazy IPA, and then it says juicy hazy IPA
Give him a
below
pass.
it.
Give him a pass. I'll give him a pass. I'll give him a pass.
Oh, what? I didn't get a pass.
Oh,
Oh, last one.
you know what? Just for that, put Chris's name on the wheel.
Oh, you were so fucked. You were so fucked.
I'm gonna put no one on the wheel.
Hey, just delete everyone. I'll be the only one on the list.
This may answer the question because I can upvote juicy hazy IPA.
Anyone who knows anything about this beer, please let us know.
Or hey, the brewery yourselves.
Hey, let us know.
We're gonna tag you. Listen to it. Tell us what's going on here.
Yeah.
'Cause that could change some ratings.
Probably not.
Oh, okay. I had faith for it.
Did you rate it, Coster? Did you give
Yeah,
it
he said 5.
5?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll start by saying this. I'm a big fan of what they're doing.
Mhm.
A portion of all the proceeds will go to making our water swimmable, fishable, and drinkable. I'm a huge fan of that.
It's a great concept.
And I'll tell you, here where we live in Delaware, we're local to Lum's Pond.
And even in the Chesapeake.
You ain't fishing in there, or you're fishing in there. You ain't swimming in there.
Is that a slur?
They literally have you could put my name if you want.
Let's do it.
He's feeling
needs
thirsty for
some.
that middle cup.
I actually just got a notification about the Chesapeake with how low the blue crabs are.
Wow.
Oh yeah, this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they go in cycles though. But the swimming thing
Every 28
like,
days.
in our local ponds and stuff here.
Oh fuck no.
It's like, my dad was like, when I was a kid, I was swimming at Lum's Pond. We're not.
Hell no.
And they have signs everywhere. The bacteria, the diseases and shit in the water.
They have that little
It's
bacteria
disgusting.
that
like,
swims
why?
up your pee hole.
Oh, I heard about those.
Yeah,
They
what is
scare
that,
me.
dude? That
Isn't
gives
that
me
from
the
the
shivers just
Amazon?
thinking about it.
Isn't that from the Amazon?
Yeah, I think in
You can buy it on
South
Amazon?
America.
No.
In South America, if you swim in that water, that certain water, that little thing swims up your dick
The
hole.
little guy.
Is it a parasite?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it swims up your dick hole.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't want
terrifying.
that. You don't want that. But yeah,
Better tape your dick hole, bro.
Tape it shut. Use a clothespin.
Yeah, I was gonna say Just a little super glue.
Just get a cork.
Super glue it right before you go in.
Cork it.
Or you can wear a condom and be safe.
Just get a golf tee.
I always wear a condom when I'm swimming. Hold on.
Record, no.
Genius.
I always wear a condom when I swim.
You guys don't? What the fuck? is wrong
I
with you
double
guys?
wrap.
I hate to say this, but there's a. Maybe I shouldn't.
Now I wanna
You
know.
have to now.
There
You
is
have
something called sounding that people are into.
Yes. Oh,
Like,
please, God.
Sexually.
I've heard of this.
Yeah.
Where they stick things up their pee holes.
They're-
to.
yeah.
So moving on. As I was saying, I really respect them for that and what they're doing.
That's awesome.
However, I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm just gonna give it a 5.
So yeah, I already said initially when I tasted it, I did not really enjoy it. I like hazies. So like the beginning taste up front was not bad, but the aftertaste kind of I don't know, twisted the whole vibe of the whole thing.
Yep.
So I'm gonna give it a 4. I don't think I would buy it again. But again, yeah, love what they're doing.
I'm going against the grain. I really fucking like this.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I like this beer.
I like this for me.
I'm not gonna go to an 8, but I'm gonna give this a 7. I would definitely seek after this. Like, I would drink this again without a doubt.
Sweet.
I don't agree that's a juicy, but
Right.
Yeah,
That's
New England
up for
seems
debate.
to fit.
yes,
We gave it 5s, but I agree with Brick too. I mean, it wasn't bad by any
Right,
stretch.
right.
It was just off. Something is off.
It might be just because, again, we've had so many great beers on the podcast.
Yeah,
That,
we're getting
like-
tainted.
Yeah.
but I'm hey man,
I'm a
I
snob.
fucking
Yeah,
like
I'm a
this.
snob.
We're posh.
I'm against you guys. I really like this. Like I like it.
Nice. All right. Well, before we move on, I think this is a good time for a story time segment. I think Coster has one, and then I think Jake has one. I don't know if he knows he has one yet, but I'm gonna bring it up and see if he wants to talk
Okay.
about it.
Oh, okay.
It's not nothing bad.
It's
Yeah.
just sounding again.
My story is just a funny story. So I was taking a shower the other day, and
As some do.
I bring my phone in to listen to some music every now and then. And as I'm stepping out, I get a call from our wonderful host, Chris. And I'm just like, okay, I'm literally getting out of the shower.
But I want to
But
talk to him so bad.
I'll just, yeah. But, let me just, answer now so I don't have to
It's
call
all
back later.
echoey. Like he knows I'm in the bathroom.
So I answer the phone. We're talking about the podcast. We're talking about whatever.
Whatever we talk
I don't even remember the conversation. Not important. I get out of the shower and I'm like, okay, buddy, I love you. Bye. Because I always say that when I hang up.
Mhm.
Hang up. In through the door bursts my wife. Victoria's just like, who were you talking to? Who do you love?
like
and I'm just
legitimately upset.
And I'm like very confused. I'm like, I was talking to Chris, and she was like, "Let me see." So I hand her my phone. There's no secrets. Normally I leave my phone out. Like I don't care who sees my
Right.
phone.
Nothing to hide.
And she's like breaching on tears here, just like worried as that I love someone other than her. No, it was Chris, and she was just like,
Why did you say I love you?
"Please don't say this on the podcast."
As she's upstairs.
And here we are.
Here we are. But it was really funny because I say that to like a handful
I know.
of people.
I will contest you said that to me if I hang up on the phone
That's
with
funny.
you.
It's just
Like,
sweet.
That's funny because I say that too. I always say, love you, bye.
Love you
No,
back.
you know what it was?
Really quickly.
The
Yeah.
door to the
Love you,
bedroom
bye.
was shut, and normally I just leave it open. Like I honestly, I leave the bathroom door open when I try.
Right.
I'm like, it's just the two of us.
I'm coming over.
I don't, I don't care. But like, she was like, both the doors were shut. She was like, I guess she was super like, you know.
You heard both of them slammed open?
Yeah, she was just like, who the fuck were you talking to?
What the fuck?
Believe it or not, it was a gentleman.
This one has a dick.
But yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and describe the next beer. So we have Honeybee from Stolen Sun Brewing Company. This is a golden ale. It's from Exton, PA. We're sitting at 5.3%. And 20 IBUs on an ale, which is not something I normally normally see. So
This
you guys want to give some
smells
smell?
like cigarettes.
Some notes on
Oh.
this
different.
on the nose?
I don't. Maybe it's not
It
cigarettes.
smells like a honey and a pilsner.
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
not getting that.
He said cigarettes, and I kind of smell
Yeah,
that.
I kind of smell cigarettes.
I don't think I would have until you said it.
It really.
It might just be because a pilsner reminds you of cigarettes.
No, that's not why at all. To be honest.
Marlboro
The
menthol.
Newport 3000.
That's the longest cigarette I've ever seen. All right, I'm tasting.
Yeah,
this
let's
thing.
get
I gotta
into this.
find out
I
if
gotta
it's better
taste
than the
this on
smell. Yo, as I was drinking it, more and more cigarette, and it tastes like cigarettes.
Actually,
Does not. I don't think it tastes like.
no,
that.
I have that Marlboro Red taste.
Yo,
I gotta get this idea out of my head.
This
to
is
actually
totally a
taste
new-
the beer.
where's this from? Newport.
No, this is
I
from
hate you,
Exton,
Chris.
PA.
That
fucking
tastes like a
hate you.
fucking Newport.
I'm like this thing.
Sorry, Jake will spit his shit out. Actually, it's not too late. There's still a chance.
I can't believe I'm laughing at your stupid ass jokes.
I wasn't joking. It's terrible.
It's very light.
Yo, as I drink it, I smell a cigarette.
So
Why is this happening?
I don't know if it's the lingering taste from the previous IPA or what, but I'm getting those 20 IBUs. I mean, I taste the
I'm
bitter.
not.
Just
A
on
little bit.
compare. So 67 IBUs was on the
See, but
Barbarian
I
India
think that,
Pale Ale.
That 67 was a little bit more than this, but pretty
No,
close
but the
to
67 I couldn't really get because of like the balance of like the sweetness to the bitter. The last one we had, which was 0 by the way,
Well,
I got a lot more bitter. Than
was it
this.
0 or was it just not listed? Because I don't believe
On
it,
the
it was.
Untapped,
It was
it
also
just
a New
it
England
says
IPA.
zero,
So I
not
don't
like
know.
NA.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this opportunity to give Untapped. You're great for lugging beers and their ratings. You gotta figure it out, man. You gotta figure it out because you're getting the cans different. I don't know if it's a misprint on the cans. What's going on? I don't know what your IBUs are or what's happening.
But I don't like it.
Figure it out.
Either way, I like this. The smell smelled like cigarettes at first, but now after tasting it, I'm good.
Yeah,
I like it.
I'm gonna rip my rating.
It's not as. Does it say that there's honey in it?
No, yeah, there's honey in it.
I don't get much honey.
Let me see if I can find
It's
any.
fine. The
descriptions on here.
5.3% is the nicotine
You guys-
amount, not
you guys
the,
want me to read
not the
this?
alcohol.
My nicotine level.
I can read what's on the can.
Yeah, go.
So, a new take on classic brew. This crushable American wheat beer gets its flavor from large amounts of Florida orange blossom honey, accompanied by lemon drop and mandarina hops. The result is a sweet, delicious nectar perfect for every day. See what the buzz is all about.
Oh, the boys are buzzing.
The boys are buzzing.
The boys are buzzing.
I
I'm
can
getting
see
ahead
a little
high.
citrus with like the honey.
Yeah,
So,
I can see
could
the
get
citrus.
That. Yeah,
I wonder if mandarina hops are just one of those hops that are
more citrusy.
unoffensive, just
Or
not-
even more citrusy.
yeah, and
'cause-
just not like super bitter forward.
Yeah.
So rating?
Yeah, my rating. You know what? This isn't a beer that is offensive to me. It's not really bothering me. The honey comes out pretty quick. I have that bitter on the tail end. I would get this again. I don't think it's a beer that I would pick over other beers I've had. I will give this a 7.
So I looked it up. Mandarina hops are known for their more citrus.
Okay.
Citrus
Mandarin
flavors.
oranges.
Sweet orange citrus flavor, which could be more of that sweet note that we're getting.
Yep.
Along with the honey.
So, I'm going to give this one a little bit of a shout out
Oh yeah, I forgot.
because my uncle Greg, shout out to
Uncle Greg.
he runs Poplar Hall, Poplar Hall. Really, I guess what they're most known for is their little Christmas
Oh, I love that
Help me
thing.
out.
Festival or
Christmas.
fuck. I almost had the word. I forgot too.
I'm fucked up.
Not parade.
Which
Market.
Christmas market, right? So the Poplar Hall Christmas market.
Yes.
They run it They used to run it at their house. I believe now they run it in Chesapeake City. It's a great Christmas market. Anybody that's local to us, local to Chesapeake City, I suggest you check it out.
I'll have to look at that. I didn't even know about that.
They put on a really good one the one year I went.
So, Uncle Greg also runs something called a Night of Stardust, which is kind of like a David Bowie tribute.
Oh, nice.
And this is actually, I want to say where this beer came from. I'm not 100% sure, but they had somebody performing at this brewery, and my sister went up there to see the performance, and then she brought me home this beer. And the owner, Jonathan Zangwill, he was telling me a little bit about him. He started this brewery. He's a big experimenter. He does like things with beer that people aren't really doing mainstream, obviously, you guys can tell. And I've drinking a few of them already at home. I like it. I'm gonna go with Costa. I'm gonna give it a 7. And yeah, I think it's a good beer. I really want to go there, honestly, and check it out. They're not too far.
We got to take a trip, the whole Couchaholics crew, to a brewery that's not in Delaware.
Dude, we can go to Victory, and there's so many near it.
I want to start
it's
vlogging
not
these
far at
trips and
Yeah.
Right in Downingtown. I used to fucking play there all the time in Downingtown.
Okay, so yeah, I can see the experimental portion of this, because that is a flavor I've never experienced before. Like, that was something different. It was light, yet unfortunately, Chris put the cigarette idea in my head, and I just can't get that out.
yeah, I can't get over it.
And I drank a few of them, never got that until Chris said cigarette, and then I could
Did you get some?
I could kind of get it, but
Our palates are evolving.
We get the notes.
I'm craving a Newport.
The whole Newport 3000.
Where's Tony?
I need a Virginia Slim.
Shout out to Tony.
shout out to Tony.
I really think if Chris didn't say that, I would have enjoyed it more. So I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and raise it up to a 5 to about an average for me, because of the Newport flavor. It kind of ruined it for me. But I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt because it did have a nice light, crisp
Flavor.
after finish.
Okay,
so 5.
So I'm with it. Like, when I first smelt it, I was like, yeah, it kind of does smell like cigarettes. But after tasting it, I am down for it. I really like this. Like, this thing is smooth.
Really?
I'm gonna give this thing a 7, man. I would seek this again.
I feel like you're high rolling today, baby.
Dude, I'm liking the beers, Jake.
He's like, this is better than White Claw.
It's half and half.
You brought most of these, Jake?
Half and
Or was
half.
it a combination?
I think it was half and
It's
half.
half Chris, half Jake.
Dude, I'm liking these today.
Nice,
man.
good.
Dude, since we started this podcast, I've been out of control buying different
I know.
craft beers. I can't even stop myself.
And it sucks because we want to drink them, but we're saving
and I
them.
want to drink them so bad. I'm like, no, I gotta save them.
It drives me nuts.
I have to. And then at the same time, I'm like, dude, I should start drinking some of these.
I know.
But yeah, I'm out of control.
All right,
I enjoyed this. I really did.
I didn't. Like Ty said, once I started smelling cigarettes and I started tasting it, and I was still getting some cigarette taste, I couldn't get past it. It fucked me up. I'm
it's
not
actually
saying it's
kind of lingering in my mouth. Sorry to cut you off.
No,
but
it really
it's
is.
Lingering.
As a cigarette or no, as a beer? I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
The cigarette taste is definitely lingering.
Okay, yeah, because I really was for me, I can't get past that. I will not drink it again. I'm not saying it's a bad beer. Like Ty said, if I didn't get that right off the bat, maybe I would have thought something else, but I obviously did, so I'm going 3. I was not
I feel
a
like
fan.
I'm weird in this podcast because normally I'm like run of the mill, like
Right,
I'm right
middle
around
road.
everybody, but I'm the difference maker right
Today?
now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the
Yeah.
difference maker. Nobody's like Ty or Jim that are
me.
like, nah, this is a 9.
Yeah.
I'm that guy today.
that guy.
You're that guy. You're that
pal.
dude.
Like, I'm really, other than that fucking stout,
Yeah.
I've enjoyed these beers.
It's the claws. It's better than the claws now.
Maybe, I don't know.
Kidding.
Maybe it's all the
Cos-
sun I got on
you went-
Friday.
Yeah, I
or
started.
Saturday.
I started the rating off. So
All right.
if we want to hit the next beer, Jake, if you want to talk about this brewery, you can.
I've been so excited about
Let's
this
get
one.
into it.
Yeah.
So this one is Busy as Daggie.
Buzzy.
Bussy as Daggie. Busy as Daggie, which I think is a reference to the Angry Beavers.
Yes.
Oh,
Daggett
okay.
and
Bussy.
Norbert?
Yes. Oh,
I used to love that show too.
I know. It's
What
just
is
so
it?
long ago.
The Angry Beavers, the cartoon.
It was on
Never-
Nickelodeon.
Oh, yeah. I was
Daggett-
more of a
Daggett and Norbert.
I was a
Daggett
Pinky and the
Norbert,
Brain guy.
I
More so.
Was
love
that
the Angry
Cartoon Network?
Beavers.
I feel like that's
Ah.
one.
Boomerang at this point.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
So it's a sour ale with black currant, blueberry, and mangoes.
Norbit and Dagger.
I have been so excited because based off of what the can looks like.
So
You were right, Jake.
it's Tripping Animals Brewing Company, and they're collabed with. It says this is a collaboration with our amigos from Deciduous Brewing Company.
Deciduous, like the tree.
Is that a wheel?
Deciduous.
No, I just don't know
You'll
if you
let
knew
him-
that word.
You let.
I mean you can
let him
you can
slide.
wheel me. if
All right,
you
I'll
want.
wheel you.
He
Fuck
needs
it.
to
don't
be
give a-
on
I don't
there.
want to drink this, so yeah.
Did you hear me? You
ahead.
were right on Daggett.
It's
Daggett.
it's a throwback to
Yeah.
to the Angry Beavers.
Norbit and Daggett beer.
Norbit and Daggett.
Oh, and you want to describe the can?
So it has Daggett here sitting on a stump. He looks high as fuck.
He is high. He's tripping balls.
I don't know what he's eating there. It looks like a kidney bean shaped thing.
Item.
Oh, you know what? It's probably a piece of a mango.
Might be a piece of wood if he's a beaver.
No, well, he's sitting on the wood, but I think it's a piece of mango and the blueberries all around him.
It's honestly a sick can. It's a little
It is
trippy.
so-
Yeah,
All of their
it's a
cans are
trippy
really
can.
cool.
You can obviously tell
That animal's tripping.
He's been enjoying a
tripping
little of the
animal?
ganj.
I was gonna say I just caught that as you said that. Costa.
Yeah, like high
They're
tripping.
Tripping Animals Brewing Company.
Yeah. So again, this was a untapped thing because we have this style listed as a Berliner Weiss sour ale, but on the can it only
just
says
says
sour ale.
Guys, I'm
So-
scared of what this smells like.
And they're
Ty
from
is gonna hate
Doral,
this.
Florida.
Yep.
Doral, Florida.
This is straight
6%.
vinegar.
Yep.
I
6%.
like the smell of this.
I do too, but Ty's gonna hate it. I
It
think.
smells like microplastics.
It does. No, it actually does.
You guys would know.
What does
I would know.
microplastic smell like?
It's micro.
I mean, we ingest enough of them.
I have a 3D
Probably.
printer at home. It reminds me of a 3D printer.
Are you kidding? They smell like vinegar like that?
Oh my god,
No,
Tyler.
not the vinegar portion, but there's an
Tyler,
might
do you
be
have a FDM printer or the resin one? Like the liquid
FDM.
one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The resin one is new, right? That's the one where it kind of builds up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a liquid and it dips into it and it builds up.
That
from
blows
the-
my fucking mind, and I don't understand how
That's
that
out of
works.
control.
No
Science
idea.
engineering.
No,
lesson.
I don't understand.
We have one at work that puts down layers of powder, and a laser hits certain spots and hardens it to the powder below it.
Is that how the
Goes
liquid
layer
works
by
too?
layer.
Awesome, dude.
The liquid's
Dude.
similar. It does some
That's
photo
fucking
light
genius.
stuff
Yeah.
to make it
the UV.
harden.
Oh, so basically, like when you have your teeth and you have the that blue light when
The
they feel
UV
like the
light?
thing. Yeah.
I don't know too much
that's how
about the
no,
liquid
that's how
one.
the resin printers
That is the
work.
Okay,
resin
bro.
with the UV.
I actually knew
hardens it.
something.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Chris, let the smart people talk.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So the liquid,
About my
there's
2
two
cents.
kinds. There's one that's
I'm
like
right there
it
with you.
feeds you like a
Plastic
plastic that's on
filament.
a spool,
Yeah.
and it just melts it down through the nozzle, and it like builds it up from bottom to top.
And
That's
that
the
science
one-
makes sense.
That's the one I can understand.
Yeah.
The
Then-
resin one, I don't understand.
Then there's one that's a liquid vat. So you
Yep.
have like a little vat,
Yep.
and from like above, a plate comes down, and UV light hits the liquid resin,
in the location.
Okay.
hardens it.
So that's what's going
Yeah,
on.
it's like layer by layer,
That's
and it
fucking
builds up.
wild.
But dude, that UV light has to be so accurate, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's
like
all
how the
that-
fuck do they do that?
it's all about the resolution of that screen.
That's out of
It's like
control.
it's like a TV. So this is a good example. So for TVs,
Integers, mostly.
oh my god, Chris. Yeah, either way,
Are we getting too
beyond.
sciencey?
Yeah, we're getting too sciencey. Moral of the story: this smells like plastic.
Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry guys.
we definitely derailed.
I
But
like the smell.
Let's taste it.
I don't know about the smell because
Yeah.
I've never done what you guys do.
yeah.
I gotta find out. about
Let's
this
get
thing.
into it though.
Holy fucking balls! Oh my god, it's good.
Okay, so
I thought it was gonna be bad.
vinegar on the nose. I got that like the
Gland.
glandular,
Yes.
the like warhead kind of like where it
Yeah.
kind of like.
But it's not that sour though.
The sour hits you like up front, but it diminishes quick. Like very surprisingly,
It's
And
a
just becomes
revolving
sweet.
door.
I have my
flavor.
rating.
Yes.
My rating is done. I'm last, but I have my rating.
I'm actually.
Coster's not a sour guy. If anyone doesn't know.
Oh yeah. You're not a sour guy, right?
Guys, I'm not a sour guy.
I'm not really. This one, yeah, it's got me.
Yeah,
It's got
it's
me
on the
moving my
mouth.
mouth.
I got lockjaw.
It wasn't bad. I think I'm gonna give it a 6. Do you know what the mouth feel to me feels like?
What?
I'm getting like Campbell's tomato soup.
I don't
Like
think.
just the feel of
You know
it.
what? I won't.
Like that
I won't say no to
consistency.
you on that.
Yeah,
I won't say
I'm
no
not
to
gonna
you.
say you're wrong, but I don't know. I'm not really getting that
So
comparison.
it's the acidity of the tomatoes. It's the acidity of the tomatoes. It feels like that kind of
Yeah,
like
you said
that
Campbell's
soupy
chicken, or did you say
artificial-
tomato?
He said
No, Campbell's tomato soup.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why they said chicken.
No
noodle
chicken
soup.
in there.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Add him to the wheel. This is. I can't.
I don't really think that's
I can't
fair,
put up
but-
with this anymore.
I'm not
I
going to
can't
do
deal.
that. I'm not adding him on the wheel for that one.
Thank God.
But yeah, 6. It's decent. It's not bad.
Am I up?
You're up.
Sorry, guys.
That's the order.
done
I was
with
trying
it.
to watch
I'm
and
done with
figure
it.
out what Bricker's doing on the Google sheet here.
Relax. Like, huh?
Let me live.
Yeah.
This is interesting. It is very vinegary, or I guess similar to vinegar. I guess
Yeah.
it's not vinegar in it, and has a lot of good fruit flavor. I actually like it.
You had to go back just to make sure.
Here to one last taste.
I still have some left, so doing my due diligence. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Wow. All right.
I don't hate this at all.
Oh God.
Could be an outlier cost.
I am gonna be.
You're going to be an outlier.
Oh, for
100%.
sure.
Granted, I got a little something.
We're all just going back.
I'm going to be a little tired.
Everyone starts. Taste.
Let me try the middle cup just to mean.
Dude, oh my God, that is full as
we have other beer.
You know what? You got to give this to another person as a job because otherwise I am going to be
Rape us?
destroying
Yeah.
that
Look,
cup.
all right, everybody, this thing is maybe a quarter of an inch from being full.
It's a
if
pint
less
glass.
than that.
Standard pint
It's
glass.
standard pint
We
glass.
got 3/4 left.
Also,
What's that, Chris? 16
11.56 ounces or
You're such
something.
an asshole.
all it looks like is the stout. It does not
Yeah,
look like
that
anything
thing
else.
has been in there.
But I enjoyed this beer. I enjoy the art on it. The art's not going to play a role on it, but
I always put it in there. It's a deciding
I
factor
would-
for me.
Always puts it in there. Just
I put in my rating. That's what I mean.
I would drink this again. I will not seek it out.
Oh.
But I will drink this again. I'm going to go 6.
It's fair.
I actually really liked it. I will seek this out because I thought I was going to be disappointed, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to be way too
And
much
you're
of a vinegar
sour guy.
taste.
This is you love this shit.
I'm a sour guy, dude.
You love fruited shit.
Yeah. I really thought it was going to be overly bearing vinegar taste. And when I first sipped it, I was ready to pucker up. But it subsides pretty quick.
Yeah, it didn't have any pucker factor. For
Well,
sure.
but at first you got that flavor like it was going to, and then it got really fruity and I actually really liked it. So I'm going 8. I really enjoyed it. And Coster probably is going to do the same.
Yeah, no.
I'm rating for everyone.
It was
8,
very
8.
fruity. No, it tasted like vinegar, exactly like vinegar. The plastic thing can't come out of my head. That is in there now.
I'm still confused
I'm
on
so
how you
sorry.
guys taste microplastics.
I didn't taste it. I smelled
Why
it.
are you guys eating microplastics?
The smell.
Maybe it's because I don't have a printer.
Yeah, stick to lead paint. Eat lead paint. Don't eat microplastics.
Next time you come over to my house,
Hold on, disclaimer: do not do that, please.
you can huff some of my resin printer fluid.
Dude, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You cut off my printer.
No, I'm not a sour guy. I'm saying it again. It's happening. 3. It's
Wow.
not a good beer. I would not seek it out. I will not ever drink it again if offered to me. Not a fan.
Wow.
Yeah,
At
if you're
all.
not a sour guy, you're not gonna like
No,
this at
I
all.
agree.
Because
I
it
kind of
is
agree
sour.
with you on that fact that it's to call it a beer is a little bit of a stretch.
It's even those smoothie beers we've had. I'm just like, this isn't a beer. I don't know what else to tell you. It's not a beer.
It is.
I agree.
There's alcohol
I
in
agree.
it.
I guess in my head I have a vision of what a beer is. It's not this. But I think off the heels of this, I will say, we do have coming for you guys at some point a more concise rating,
Yes.
so that you guys can sort of understand where we're coming from with
Where our
the,
heads are at.
yeah, what does a 3 mean for us in general? So just streamline everything. And we have a drinking game coming out too.
Yes, I'm so excited
So
for this.
it's based off of our quirks, different things that
Our
we have going on.
characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so you
We're
guys can
real
get more engaged.
characteristics. I
There
guess
you
you'd say.
go.
Sorry.
We know,
You know
we
what
know,
I meant.
we know everyone can't get the beers and drink with us, but if you want to grab something, drink along,
Have your
enjoy
friends
time,
over and
engage
play the
somehow.
game.
Yeah.
Black out while you're listening to us.
I already black out why I make this. So, all right. So with the tripping animals can, you got to bring up your story, Jake. You got to tell it. There's 2 good examples here.
You want to hear both of them?
Both of them.
You want to hear both of them?
Yes.
Just start with the first one and lead into the second one.
Lead
Nope.
in with the newest
No,
one.
start with the second. No, yeah. Whatever.
We know what the newest one
However
is.
you want to
All
start
right,
it, buddy.
all right. So, oh god, dude. I
Jake's
repressed
life's a
this. I
shit
repressed
show.
it. I repressed this, and now you're gonna make me bring it back up.
Look, this is therapy. I need you to go into your emotions.
All right.
Tell me how I can fix you.
We'll medicate you afterwards.
For the new
Skriller.
viewers, and maybe just to recap things for the old viewers, listeners, me and Chris own together a painting company. We do some residential painting. So on this particular day, me and Chris were painting an office it's one of those jobs that I was like, yeah, we can get it done like 2 days. We'll get in there. We'll bust ass. We'll get it done. We'll be done.
Quick, easy.
Was it the first day?
It's the first.
Right.
First day. I think it was.
I think it was the first day.
It was.
So either way, I wanted it done quick.
Yep.
So I'm painting. I get the dreaded phone call from my fiance. Right. So I'm like, all right, hold on. I got to put all my stuff down. Get on the phone. I'm like, hello. Now, she knows I'm working, right? I could be a real asshole when I'm working and people are calling me.
You're trying to get shit
that
done.
Know that I'm working. So I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, the dogs just got sprayed by a skunk. Oh God, dude. I wish there was a camera on me. You could just see the defeat, right?
I could tell something was up. I was like, what happened?
Where I live, I knew it was gonna happen eventually. It's just a matter of time. It's just gonna happen, right? So I'm like, okay, so what do you want me to do? Because they already got sprayed. And she's like, I don't know.
What do I do?
And I'm like, where are the dogs right now? She says, they're in the garage. So that automatically I'm pissed. Because they got sprayed by a skunk and now you have them in the garage. Now the garage and everything in it is going to smell like a skunk. I said, did you bring them inside?
Only to the bed.
She didn't even answer. She didn't even answer. It was just a long pause and I was like, tell me, swear to me you didn't bring them inside. The first thing she says, what was I supposed to do? Not bring them the fuck inside!
I don't blame you. You're not wrong.
What a good answer. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, not bring them inside. Leave them outside.
The garage is one thing. I could see that.
So
but not the fucking
we're
house.
arguing now over the phone, right? Like I can even fix any of this. I'm like, why would you bring them inside? Just leave them outside. So she's like, well, what if they got sprayed again? Who gives a fuck?
They already stink.
That's their problem. If
It already happened.
they were stupid enough to go back after the skunk after getting sprayed in the face,
Then they deserve it.
then they deserve to get sprayed in the face again.
But see, what I love is when sometimes my fiance does the same thing. They'll call you with an issue so that you can Google it. Not the person that's dealing with the fucking issue.
That's exactly what happened.
Drives me
That's exactly
nuts.
what happened.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
oh my God.
okay, let's figure out how are we going to fix this. So what did I do? Googled skunk smell, dog sprayed by skunk.
Tomato juice?
What to do, right? So the tomato
That's
juice
what I
thing-
had said.
The tomato juice thing is a wives' tale.
Okay.
And I knew that was a wives' tale. It doesn't fucking work. Don't fuck with it.
Now you smell like tomato juice
They
and skunk.
actually make shampoo for that specific thing.
It's made of tomatoes.
Is it
No, it's
vinegar?
not.
Is it
Disclaimer,
vinegar
it's
based?
Huh?
Is it vinegar based?
I can tell you it's made by, the particular one that I bought was made by Nature's Miracle.
Okay.
So anyway, I Google it. I see that it's available in my nearest pet store. I said, Chris, I gotta go.
Unfortunately.
I went to the pet store, drove home. Dude, I'm pulling up to the driveway.
Yeah.
My fiance and both dogs, one mine, one her mom's, are sitting on the front stoop. They look so defeated, dude. Because my fiance, Allie, she smells like skunk. Both dogs smell like skunk. I already yelled at them. I yelled at her for taking the dogs,
window
number
down.
one, in the house, and the number two in the garage. They're sitting on the front stoop.
You have the window that's just like,
My dog Bailey is sitting there. He knows he's in trouble. He knows he did wrong. He's just sitting there. Like, if dogs could cry, he would be crying.
There'd be tears
man.
pouring.
So anyway, the shampoo worked great. I mean, you could still tell that they got sprayed by a skunk, but it wasn't like
Tracking around the
it wasn't
house.
tracking or potent. Or,
Yeah.
They ended up sleeping in the garage a few nights,
Allie-
including Allie.
Allie too,
Including-
yeah.
put her ass right in the garage.
outside.
So anyway, that was a whole fiasco of itself. I guess to jump into the second one.
Yes.
this
It
is
was-
the funniest Snapchat I've ever
It
seen.
was just Friday night,
Yeah.
actually. So we're going to a concert. Me and Allie are going to go see Tim McGraw at
Why
Chris's.
They're going to say Tim Allen for some
No,
reason.
Tim McGraw at
Santa Claus.
everybody's favorite venue in Camden. It's
the Blockbuster?
Pavilion.
Is it the
The
teen?
BB&T
Susquehanna
Pavilion.
Bank
It's the
Center.
BB&T. It's something. It's like Freedom Mortgage.
Jesus Christ.
Something now.
Can they
But
just keep one name?
That one.
They've
that one.
changed it so
Yeah, we talked
much.
about it. It's
Oh
out of
my
The
control.
Tweeter Center.
So anyway, she says, "Do you want to take the dogs out or the dog? Shoo, just one dog. The
Yes.
dog out one more time before we leave." So I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine." So I'm like, "Bailey, you want to go out?" And obviously
says yes.
His ears perk up and he gets up real fast and he starts trotting to the door. So I'm watching Bailey. So Bailey trots to the door and I'm right behind him and I'm just looking at Bailey. And we have kind of like a glass door to get into the garage.
A screen door.
Like a storm door.
Yeah.
It's a glass
storm
door.
door. That's the word, yeah.
So Bailey
Glass
is
screen
freaking out and he is pawing at the glass to get out. And I'm like, okay, I got it. You got to go to the bathroom. I'm fine. And I open the door and he fucking shoots out of there like a bullet. And then I see the raccoon. The raccoon was standing in front of the door that I wasn't paying attention to. He was right at the glass door. And Bailey shot out and the raccoon stood on his hind legs and with his claws out. And I was like, Bailey! Thank God he listened to me.
Right.
He stopped. The raccoon ran away.
Up.
It ran in the corner of the garage and Bailey stopped. And I got him back inside. Thank God he listened to me. Because that raccoon would have tore his shit up.
Yeah, he would have.
I was imagining Elf.
That's what I was thinking about when you were saying the story.
Somebody needs a hug.
I'll tell you what, you would not saw Tim McGraw that night.
No. We wouldn't. We would have been in the animal hospital.
You would have saw the vet.
So I did the age-old grab the broom.
Get with you.
And I had Allie go around the back of the house, open up the back of the garage door.
You made her do that when that was the closest.
I said, open it
and
run away. So she opened it, she got out of the way, and then I just kind of scooted the
I would have loved to see that
out of the
video.
back door, and he ran into the woods. But holy shit,
He's not coming back.
That was
He's
daytime.
definitely not
too.
that
coming
raccoon
back.
was he was honestly really cute.
Yeah, he was.
Well, you were saying how you think Bailey would get messed up by the raccoon. Really don't think Bailey would?
Yeah, because Bailey doesn't tell Lyra when
Dude,
she's being bad.
Dude, raccoons have those opposable thumbs
Yeah.
with
They
the
do?
claws.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, they eat like this.
Raccoons?
praying, yeah.
Oh no. They have
They
have
do
the
this
thumbs.
thing.
But they can.
Yeah,
Okay.
their hands are just like ours, really.
No, I don't know if they do have literally opposable thumbs, but they have the
Yeah.
the grip.
We'll have to find this out
Yeah,
after this episode.
I'm pretty sure
The
that
gorilla
raccoon. Listen, Bailey is by no means an attack dog. He's a golden retriever, and
He's meant for loving.
He's a lover. He's not a fighter.
True that.
And I'm pretty sure that raccoon, push come to shove, would have scratched the shit out of his face.
Ripped his eyes.
They don't have opposable thumbs, but
Oh.
they have 5 fingers that can be easily moved to their paws, like palms of a hand.
Yeah.
Yep.
So is that that's pretty close
They're
to
finger-like.
opposable.
Yeah.
They're finger-like.
Mhm.
Yeah, guys, we have a tie for fourth.
Oh,
Yeah, we have.
Oh yeah, go with the ratings. Go ahead.
We have 2 beers. So Trail
Wait,
Runner.
did you say the last one?
No,
no, we're starting at the
I think
tie.
we're gonna vote for the.
let's
beers.
figure out the top.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
just so we
okay.
can have an
Because
order
fuck
here.
that last one, but go ahead.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So what's the tie?
Trail Runner and Bobby Boucher are
Under my
tied
vote.
for fourth. So
Ooh.
let's.
I say Trail Runner.
Okay, let's do a show of hands, and then I'll just
Tell the
we'll
answers.
say who wins.
All right.
So who wants Bobby Boucher?
Unanimous.
Chris, you said
You
wanted
just said you wanted Trail Runner. Now you're raising your hand.
That's
for
a
Bobby
wheel.
That
Boucher.
is the Bobby Boucher.
No,
Put him
that's
on
a
the wheel.
That's a wheel.
Put him on the
fucking
wheel.
That is
Put
a
him on
wheel.
the fucking
That is
wheel.
a wheel.
You literally just said you wanted Trail Runner and you raised your hand for Bobby Boucher.
You know what? What fucked me? That line that's on there in the
No,
middle.
no, no,
I
no,
thought
no.
that was the
No,
two that were
you
tied.
fucked yourself.
I fucked myself.
You fucked
right.
yourself.
It's going to be Trail Runner because I was the only one that voted.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
switching my
so
answer.
Trail
anyway.
Runner
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
fourth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm switching my answer anyway.
Okay.
So
Trail
I'm gonna-
Runner above Bobby.
I'm just gonna rip through these.
Go for it.
We have Nomad's Paradise in 6th place. That was the Imperial Pastry Stout, the one we were all wincing about, the coconut one.
Bricker
That's-
almost threw up.
Yeah, 6th
Literally.
place. 5th place, we have Bobby Boucher.
what was the rating? What number was that?
Oh, yeah. So
Sorry.
the Nomad Paradise hit a 2.2 for us.
Probably one of our lowest ratings.
Yeah,
Sorry.
probably.
Yeah, I don't actually. This is why we need Mason. He has that memory in the bank for
Yeah.
what was best.
Calls it a
what was
steel
worst.
trap.
Bobby Boucher in 5th place. Juicy IPA, 5.2. We have Trail Runner in 4th place, also a 5.2. That was the Hazy. We have Honeybee, Golden Ale, sitting at 5.8 at 3rd place. 2nd place, Busy as Daggie. That was the Sour Ale. It had a 6.0 for us.
Mm.
And the Barbarian at number 1. This was the Hitchhiker's Brewing Company.
So good.
8.2.
Wow,
So
good rating. Good rating.
Staple.
Staple.
I don't
Staple
think
of the beer fridge.
I don't think any of these were standout in our like total ratings, but that Imperial Stout was really bad. It might be
it was
on
a
that
standout
lower
of the lowest of the
Yeah.
low.
So my thing with like that 2.2, it's hard for it to get any lower than that because
probably. We always have those
everybody's gonna
outliers.
be like, but everybody's gonna be like a 1 or a 2. Then you're gonna have that one guy that's gonna give it like a 6.
So for the rating,
Yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong, but for the rating, you had a 5 for that one, which in
Yeah.
terms of like outliers, that's
that was
an
the
average.
outlier.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but
Well,
like,
an average, yeah.
like you weren't sitting at a 7 or an 8 on that. That was
Right.
a 5. So
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, in
But-
first place we have a.
we spinning this bitch.
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
should
God,
get
this
the-
I am
God,
desperate,
don't
very
wanna-
scared
this
of
cup
this
is
one.
so full and come on. This was the most scattered
All right,
styles.
Give us a countdown.
I'm hitting the spin.
Give us a
3,
count.
2, 1, spin.
I hope it's Costa.
No, please, God, no.
No.
Come on.
It's Chris.
It's Chris. Have fun. I'm glad it's not me.
Got
It paid
him.
off.
That's probably that one that I told you guys to add for me.
I thought it was Ty.
Oh, I got
Have fun, Chris. Enjoy yourself. He's
Let me
rinsing
smell
from the
Smell
smell.
this. Smell
Oh
this.
no!
It has 2 layers.
It's gotta just smell
Coconut
like the
vinegar.
Stout. It's gotta just smell like the
It's
vinegar.
coconut vinegar.
Oh,
Yo, he literally does have 2
Dude,
layers.
hold on. Yeah, I was
Look
gonna
at
say.
that.
Oh,
Take a picture.
yes.
Take a picture of
Yeah,
that.
it's
It has
separated.
2 layers.
That
Yeah,
looks
take a
terrible.
picture.
You guys
Oh.
can smell it, but we'll take
We'll
a pic.
put this on our Instagram for you guys to witness the
layers
my God.
I was gonna
glorious,
say they're so close together. I don't know if a camera's
I'll
gonna
try
pick
it.
it up.
Yeah, there you go.
the glorious
spill it.
disgust that is this middle
Oh,
cup.
my
The
God.
bottom layer is just curdle.
I actually think
It's
it is.
just solid.
I really think it is. What if I throw up instantly?
You might.
I love it.
You
There's a
might.
chance.
I love it.
Can you see it, Brecker, now?
They're so close in color, but
Oh,
you can
yeah.
tell that
It's
there's
like
2
just-
different layers.
Yeah, it's just like
Let's
a
do it.
slightly lighter brown.
Oh my God.
on the bottom.
I mean, this picture's hard
do,
to
we
tell.
do I mix it?
But literally,
It smells like a shit I took this morning.
It's
I
gonna smell
will
like my
say,
shit tomorrow.
Both of the ones I drank were not good. They're all mixed beers.
weren't
It's not
bad.
going to be good.
the bottom. So think of it like this: the bottom quarter of the glass looks like milk chocolate. The top half looks like dark chocolate.
Yeah.
that's what
That's
it
a
looks
good-
The
like.
top half looks like black
I'm
coffee.
very-
Should I
scared
mix this?
for
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I think you should just take
Just
it. Like
down
that,
it.
dude.
Just
take
down it, baby.
Take it to the face.
Stop being a bitch.
Well, I'm actually scared for
You
one.
gave, Chris, you gave that Stout a 5. You better like
Why
it.
would you taste
That,
it
that
like
was
that?
a mistake.
Why would you do that?
That was a
Why would you
mistake.
do that?
That was a mistake.
Down it.
There it goes. There it goes.
Yeah. No. Finish that.
Finish.
Fin-
Finish
the
that.
He has 1 sip left. 1 sip.
Oh, he's wincing real hard right now. Is it coming up? All right, he did it.
He did it. He finished it.
Well,
Oh my, that was.
Chris, do you want to outro us with all that flavor in your mouth?
I can't. There's throw up in my mouth.
I can do it. You want me to do it?
Yeah, take it over.
Oh,
before
hold
I
up.
throw up.
Everybody's socials. Follow
Yep,
us on
socials,
every
yes,
social
thank
media. Oh, Instagram, Twitter, fuck, I have it up.
TikTok,
TikTok,
MySpace.
YouTube, the Couchaholics.
Untapped.
Yes,
Is it
especially.
Couchaholics on Untapped
Same
too?
thing. The
So
So
Couchaholics.
Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Untapped. Sorry, I'm gonna say Couchaholics. Untapped. It's all the Couchaholics.
Yeah. And please give us ratings on your preferred podcasting app wherever you listen. Give us the
Yeah.
ratings. We
really would love
appreciate it.
reviews too.
Yeah.
Like, give us actual feedback.
Yeah,
Like,
give us
right on there.
feedback.
If
The
you like
ratings
it or
we
not.
deserve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
We
be honest, that's
prefer
fine.
5 stars.
But we're not pushing 5
Yeah,
stars.
we're pushing. We're pushing.
We're pushing for 5.
But I mean, write a review though. I mean,
Yeah.
they really would mean a lot for us to hear
Yeah.
back from you guys and what
And
you
if
want to.
If you want to
Take from
email, it's Couchaholics302
Yes.
Yep.
at gmail.com.
Yep.
Couchaholics302 at gmail.com.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening. We were down 2 men. It felt sad, but you know what? We're here for you guys to listen. Again, thanks for
We
listening.
love you guys.
We'll catch you in the next one.
See you later.
Take care.
Later.
Peace out.